is in the final boarding process. All passengers should now have cleared with the United States Customs and Immigration and be on board through departure lounge at gate 40. Flight 506.
Hello everybody. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Just kind of setting some stuff up here, but otherwise, well, look at this. A 777 United Airlines flight 34 coming in from Osaka. It is a 9-hour and 47-minute flight on a Boeing 777-200ER, 21 years old. Cathay Spotter, hello. CEO saying, oh, lovely. Hello, good evening from Nigeria. Good evening to you. Martin Smith, hello, good morning. Good to see ya. Departing Alaska Airlines Flight 879. It's been quite a bit since we've been here, so. Going to Kahului, it's a Boeing 737-900ER, 9 years old. We got Andrew Foster saying hi, watching from Leeds, UK. Well, hello, Andrew. Welcome. Look at that, the beautiful architecture of the SFO tower. We got Gary saying greetings from Daytona Beach. Well, greetings to you, Gary. Welcome. We got Robbie saying hello. I just got from Mexico yesterday. Well, hopefully you had an amazing time over there. And Robbie, welcome to the stream. Norma, hello. Good morning to you. It's good to see you. Simon, hello. Good evening to you. Welcome. (2006). That was just a year after I was born.
Tower United 718, the video ILS 28 left. Here 718, 7 tower traffic in position is an A321, wind 24011, runway 28 left. 718.
Ooh, Robbie, well, happy early birthday. If you tune in tomorrow, I'll be sure to give you a birthday shout out.
Let's let that go, ground 18, 40, 50.
Well, happy 24th birthday, Robbie. Early birthday. We got Southwest Airlines Flight 538 coming in from Denver. It is a Boeing 737-800, 6 years old.
Atlanta point up 25 video. Tower Skywest 5301. We're going to need a couple of minutes to make that change. Okay, 301, no problem. Float hold short to 28 left. Skywest 5301.
Well, heavy on the ILS 3, right?
Okay, 1312 heavy, Center Tower, traffic hold in position is an A320, wind 25.
Runway 28 right.
Maybe.
Runway 28 left. Delta's not under it. 538, hold short.
trying to catch up with the chats here. Alex, good evening. Welcome. Good to see ya. Simon? I don't know.
Sure, clear for takeoff Delta 25, Angel.
Obviously, Deadly Caravan next week. Be live on Friday. Gabriella, hello. Good morning to you. Yes, it's great to be back here at SFO. What a wonderful airport. And we're here for the next 3 days, Friday, tomorrow, and Sunday. We leave back to LAX on Monday. John, hello. Good morning. Welcome. You are currently looking at United Airlines and its Star Alliance livery, flight 1312 from EWR. It's a 5-hour and 23-minute flight on a Boeing 777-200ER, 25 years old.
Hold on, 28 right, 428 right, Scout 301, we'll let you know when we're ready. Hold short 28 right, Scout 301. Knockout 25 line 6. United 718.
The mic be going all over the place.
Clear cross, 2 left, side, United 1312. Clear 6519 on Kilo, cross me 2 left, give way to United on the other side, contact on 120, we'll see you on. Kilo, near the other side, Skyward.
Alexander, hello. Good to see you. Paul, good morning. It's good to see you. Wow, look at this shot we're about to get here. Let's see who's actually this is. We have American Airlines Flight 16, going to be departing to JFK. It's an Airbus A321, 9 years old. Hopefully we can hear this plane all right. Alexander, we had an amazing flight. Got to fly on Southwest Airlines Tennessee 1 livery. What a treat that was. You get inside the terminal and you look for your gate. You look outside the window and boom, special livery. And there wasn't only one, there was actually 2. New Mexico 1 livery was parked right next to our Tennessee 1. If you didn't get the chance to track our flight this morning, do not worry, you'll get another chance to track us when we return back to LAX on Monday. So be on the lookout for that YouTube post. I'll be posting our flight number. Appreciate all the people that tracked our flight today.
That plane going to Oakland.
It's a plane landing at a different airport.
SFO, 28 left, unit 1914.
Aviation 108, hello. Doing great. Hopefully you are as well.
Take off 28 left, RNAV King, unit.
That is Alaska Airlines Flight 30 going to JFK, a Boeing 737-900ER, 6 years old.
Oh, we're taking Echo and hold short to Alaska United 420. Alaska 30, good day.
Sue, hello, welcome.
Other roll 1914.
Hopefully we're all ready for those parallel arrivals and departures. Some good races up ahead. Got United Airlines Flight 1942.
Back, United, sounds alright.
Gonna be departing to Portland. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 9, 4 years old.
United 470 traffic will hold in position. Cross to lock up on us, United 470. That's Roger, United 1942, good day. Left, clear for takeoff, RNAV, trucking, national 28 left, goes 932 Mike.
You guys are just tuning in. Hello and welcome to the stream. In case you're like tuning in expecting an LAX live stream. Well, we ain't at LAX, are we? We're here live at SFO. Once again. Long time no see since we've broadcasted from here. I don't know how long ago it was, but glad to be back. United Airlines Flight 1008 coming in from Boston. It's a 5-hour and 54-minute flight on a Boeing 757-200, 24 years old. I think it's all this little bit of air travel that's got me messed up. A little on the tired side. But bringing you guys a Friday show here.
892, right. Hold short, runway 28 left.
Left United 1008.
Good land, 28 right, United 892.
That right there is United Airlines 892 that just got cleared to land. Coming in from Seoul, it's a 10-hour and 33-minute flight on a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, 3 years old.
Left 50, I got run up checking at 47. Wait, left, line up and wait 1 Mike Bravo. No departure, 932 Mike, rejopped. United 700 heavy, ILS 3 right.
In case you guys don't know or remember. We're going to see a lot of Uniteds here at SFO as United's hub here. That is, United's hub is SFO. That's what I try to say. It's been a long day, guys. Jojo, thank you for letting me know. That's LAX, Jojo. I just realized. Look at this beautiful touchdown. Butter. We can now use that butter emoji, huh? We're going to see a lot of butter landings. Simon, do not worry. I took care of that, you know. Felt a little sick today. There is a little bit of wind today. Wind and mist, as you might see. And hear. Alexander, that is an excellent question. What time did I get up today? 3:50 a.m. That is when I woke up and started getting ready. So 3:50 a.m. The flight didn't leave until, well, it was supposed to leave at 7:10, but got a little bit of a delay due to SFO traffic. So it kind of pushed us back. That is a privately owned jet. Came in from Haley, but departing again. So this has a 525B citation. Nice little plane. Got Kevin Kelly saying hello from Texas. Well, hello to you, Kevin. Yeah, Alexander. Not the greatest. Got United Airlines flight 700 coming in from Washington. It's a 5-hour, 54-minute flight. It's a 4-hour, 3-minute flight. Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, 10 years old. Just wait until tomorrow, guys, and I'll be 10 times better. Yeah, Alex, it was a little hard to get up this morning.
Takeoff United 26.
I don't know about that landing. That landing was a little off.
Departure on 1271. Departure on 1271.
Alex, that pretty much sums it up. But we have an excellent day of plane spawning ahead of us. We have so many heavies. We actually have another heavy on arrival. United Airlines Flight 984 coming in from Paris. It's a 10-hour and 52-minute flight, and a Boeing 777-200ER, 25 years old. Going to be landing here in just about a minute. Departing is United Airlines Flight 2650 going to Pittsburgh. It's a Boeing 737-800, 23 years old.
American Qatar runway 3 left line of away, traffic. Alright, runway 2 left line of away, American 16.
And the right turn over to North County, United 2650, we'll see it.
There's that 777 coming in from Paris. Going to be landing on 28 right. That beautiful 777. Will it be butter? Will it be butter?
Bravo 828 right, exit 2.
Where are the engines always mismatched?
Delta holds short, 28 left, 9984.
Jimmy Wong questioning what does butter mean. Don't worry. It's definitely something. I would consider that butter. Wouldn't you? Alex, I wish you the best of luck.
508, 28 left, 7070.
Let's see who's departing. We got United Express operated SkyWest Airlines flight 5230 going to Pasco. It's a Breeze 175LR, 9 years old. I see, Jimmy. I see. My bad.
Take off 28 left, 17.
Over to departure, SCO 5230, Sam.
Pull up, 984.
We got USSLKA 11-6 saying great show. Watching from Alexandria LVA. I don't know where I got the L from. It's great to see. I'm lost for words, ain't I? Thank you so much for your compliment. Peter, welcome to the stream.
Line up and wait, 28 left, American 2661.
Yeah, Virginia. I'm not thinking right. Ooh.
Have a good day, United 722.
Yeah, currently, from the looks of it, we're using runways 28 left and 28 right at the moment. It seems like the one runways, one left and one right, are not in use at the moment. I don't know if they're just down completely or just right now they don't need them, but they're only using runways the 28s. Off of the distance, I can see a little bit of mist. Hopefully, that's nothing too dense. We did have a little bit of a mist, like rain shower, earlier, so hopefully that's not another misty storm. That is NextJet's flight 22-8 going to Chicago. It's a Bombardier Challenger 650, 6 years old.
Hey, welcome. 228, good day.
Corp, take off 28 left, American 2661.
Let's see who's about to touch down on runway 28 right. United Airlines flight 2220 coming in from Miami. It's a 5-hour, 19-minute flight on a Boeing 737 MAX 9. It's 4 years old. Cathay Spotter saying, good morning, NextJet. Tomorrow I will come and visit you and your dad after work, 12:30 p.m. We'll sure be here. So, looking forward to meeting you, Cathay Spotter.
United.
Great moderator here on our channel. We got American Airlines flight 2661 going to Philadelphia. It's an Airbus A321, 8 years old. Jojo, it definitely is. A little bit cloudy, a little bit misty. Hopefully the mist doesn't interfere with anything. Departing is United Airlines flight 360 going to Santa Ana. It's an Airbus A320, 28 years old.
Right, United 1672. Okay, we'll slow to final.
We have another heavy arrival. It's going to be second up for arrival. United Airlines flight 1672 coming in from Denver. It's a Boeing 777-200ER, 22 years old. Again, just second up for arrival. Going to be arriving in about 3 minutes. But currently, up first for arrival is Aeromexico flight 668 coming in from Mexico City. It's a 4-hour flight on a Boeing 737-800, 11 years old. No problem, Cathay Spotter, and looking forward to meeting you tomorrow.
To the right, and wait. Left at Echo, kind of ground. Echo ground, what are we going?
And there's that 777 coming in.
Wait your left and around, traffic is holding in position.
A little bit of mist droplets falling onto the tablet. Look at that beautiful 777 coming through the ever enclosing mist. Can we get a butter? Absolutely majestic. That was for sure a butter. Keeping the nose up as long as possible there. We have United Airlines flight 2183 going to Nashville. It's a Boeing 737-900ER, 8 years old.
42, before takeover runway 27.
Although it might be misty, at least it's cooled off, right? It's been a little warm here in California if you've been up with the weather. here in Cali. It's been a little on the
528 right at,
roasty
28
toasty
left,
side, as I like to call it.
Hold short 28 right, United 2051.
Almost felt like walking out the door into Atlanta when we were over there. Just a blazing wave of heat. It's almost like opening an oven door. A little warm. We got Alexander gifting 10 euros. Thank you so much, Alexander. Very much appreciated. Alexander, if I remember correctly, I think you were actually our first donator. So shout out to you. I think it was over there in Phoenix, wasn't it? So thank you so much, Alexander.
Contact Apache Skies, 5242.
Got some beautiful wildlife out here in the, I think this is called the marshes, right?
American 179, 70 power.
The UK, I've heard, is always a little on the cloudy side. Yeah, we hit 100 here in California. Phoenix, Arizona, by the way. Man, you gotta feel bad for them. 116 one day. That's a yikes.
Contact ground up to 937. That's over to
Jimmy asking if we're gonna do any nighttime plane spotting. As of now, I don't know. Possibilities are low. But we have done some nighttime plane spotting before. I think one time at LAX. Maybe two. No, I think one. And then we did a lot of nighttime shows over there in ATL. But other than that, I don't think we've done nighttime shows. But you never know. Never know.
Yeah, 2051 will need about 2.5 minutes.
We've done it here before.
Hold short 28 right at 2051.
That was a Gulfstream 5.
You as well climb into.
Okay, now back to climb the truck into as depicted, Delta 2806.
And over to departure, Eagle.
Alaska SkyWest, operator SkyWest Airlines flight 3480, coming in from LAX. Our first LAX flight here. Zipper U-17 5LR, 7 years old. Just a 55-minute flight from LAX to SFO. I could officially check off me flying on a special livery for Southwest.
Tower, good morning, Air Canada 737 Heavy, Island 28 right.
Hopefully I can fly. Imagine, right, guys? We leave Monday and when we fly on another special livery for Southwest. That would be crazy.
Take off 28 left, Delta 280.
That's 2036, sounds good, power to wind speed.
Gonna be arriving here American Airlines flight 179 coming in from JFK. It's a 5-hour and 34-minute flight and an Airbus A321, 9 years old.
That is 20.
have a United Airlines 777-200ER taxiing here. Going to be making a departure on runway 28 left. It's flight 1847.
Now
Now look at that little tiny little plane behind that beautiful 777-200. Size comparison.
Left, 1289, entry 28 left on Foxtrot.
Looks like we'll have another 777 United Airlines flight 875 gonna be making a departure to Tokyo Haneda. Here's the heavies. Air Canada flight 737 coming in from Toronto. It's a 4-hour and 57-minute flight on a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, 9 years old.
Right, line up and wait. Have a connection.
I mean, you know, those are coming in.
Fine.
Dwayne, good afternoon to you. Welcome.
From which way left, and then copy ground.
Kevin Kelly, maybe in the future. We're definitely trying to go to the airports, but we thought we'd come back to SFO, bring you guys a little bit of coverage. When I mean a little bit, I mean 3 solid days of SFO. So tune in. Obviously, you guys are tuning in right now, but also tune in tomorrow and Sunday for 2 more days of SFO. Got a little bit of mist rain happening right now.
That's good. 1289. You can start. Hold short up runway 28 left now. Alright, left on Foxtrot. Hold short to the left. We'll give way.
There's another one.
Left, left, 12.
San Francisco Tower, medevac 543 on Mike, ILS 28 right.
Dwayne, I took off today to be here for each and every one of you. So I appreciate you guys making it worth my while missing a day of school.
It's clear.
And Monday's a holiday, so when we return back home, it'll give me a day to catch up on any work I might have missed. Mizzle, that's an interesting way to put it. But yes, we got a little bit of mist rain happening here. But nothing too major, it's not downpour.
Sorry, yeah, we were waiting on the flow there. Short of 28 right, United. 21. Well, sorry, 28 left, American 2045.
Currently going to have 3 777s. Yep, that is right, Alexander. 3 777s in a row there. I think they're all the same exact model. The first one is a 200ER. The other one, 200ER. And yeah, they're all 200 ERs. Look at that. I don't know if the camera picks up any of the mist that we kind of have here.
The 1847 Heavy San Francisco Tower, 28 left, line of boy.
Line of boy, 28 left, United 1847 Heavy.
You kind of see a little bit of the haze.
Now 28 left, switching 28 left.
2051 roll.
Line of 28 right, United 2051.
Alright, good day, it's going to 7312.
So that United that's taking the run right now is United Airlines flight 1847. Going to be departing to EWR. Mr. Sammy, that's right, we're back at SFO. I think I missed a question. Han, hello, welcome to the stream.
San Francisco's Jazzy 40 on the island.
Kevin Keller, we haven't gone to JFK, but definitely something in the future.
Clear to land on 28 right, Jazzy 40.
Obviously, it's gotta work, we gotta work around school. And there goes the 777. Can we increase the volume a little bit? That was got to be the most silent 777 I've heard. I didn't hear anything. Yep, that was one of the quietest. Han, I appreciate that comment. But that is not the only 777. As you guys can see, we have 2 more. That United just got cleared for takeoff, I believe. Lots of Uniteds here, as SFO is the United hub.
501, turn right at Echo. If not Echo, take Kilo and hold short of runway 2 right.
So it's going to be United Airlines flight 875 taking runway 28 left.
American 2045 at Delta cross runway 2 left and air.
Going to be departing to Tokyo Haneda, Boeing 777-200ER. got Han becoming our newest member. Thank you so much, Han, for supporting the channel. I hope you enjoy those wonderful perks and special made emojis, custom made emojis by me. Made them by hand. So I really hope you enjoy those perks and emojis. And thank you so much for becoming a member. Moves like cats, hello. And yes, we got that bay fog here.
United 875 heavy to 18010, how much be left for takeoff?
Takeoff to 8 left.
At 35 heavy 10. Big trouble, departing heavy trouble.
Line up and wait 2 left, United 35 heavy. Jazz 840.
Let's increase the volume to see if we get anything, right? It's eerily quiet when these planes are departing and when there's just planes taxiing. It's quiet here at the park today. Not too much going on, not even the birds chirping that much.
United 35 heavy drone, which we left lift takeoff, caution, wait,
Clear for takeoff, 2 left.
I think we got a little bit of something there.
United 875 heavy, Captain Norkin approach today.
Hey, United 875.
Runway 28 left, lap away, United 2422.
The third 777 also just got cleared for takeoff, but we do have Turkish Airlines Flight 73 landing in from Istanbul. It's a 12-hour and 45-minute flight on an Airbus A350-900, 1 year old.
I'm sorry, United 2462. Just a second. We'll go.
Hope we all enjoyed that beautiful arrival of the A350. But the action does not stop there, as you just saw. We have another 777-200 going to be departing to Kona. That is United Airlines Flight 343 coming in from Chicago. It's a 3-hour and 46-minute flight on a Boeing 777-200ER, 22 years old. Passing right by the new revamped livery for United. We sure do, hon. We sure do.
Short Fox 2, Skyline 249. Oh, 28 left, clear for takeoff, United 6 left. Yeah, 6 left. Kilo, hold short, 2 left, United 3.
And Tower Skywest 58.9 inside the bridge, 28 left. Inside, clear to land, 28 left, Cash 58.99.
Look, we got real birds and metal birds. 2 for 1.
Two right, clear land, go through 3 to 4. We're going to move again, United 2462. All American continue, United 2462, thank you.
There's United Airlines Flight 1611 going to Santa Barbara. It's a Boeing 737-800, 22 years old.
Full lane, 3 pocket Skywest 349.
Arriving was United Express, operates SkyWest Airlines Flight 5899, coming in from Reno. It's a 56-minute flight, and our number E175LR, 9 years old. You can see when it's quiet, just how quiet is. But I guess it's nice and peaceful and relaxing. You're currently looking at Delta Airlines Flight 487, going to be departing here in front of us on runway 28 left to JFK. It's a Boeing 767-300ER, 33 years old. We have quite the lineup already due to runways, number 1 runways being inactive at the moment. Currently departing on runway 28 to left is going to be United Airlines Flight 246 going to Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's an Airbus A319, little baby bus here. It's 21 years old. Oh, got a little bit of parallel action there. Land Vegas, it's a 1 hour and 14-minute flight in Airbus 175LR, but we're going to continue to follow that baby bus out.
Catch that approach in 246, bye-bye.
100% Simon, 100%, no, without a doubt.
Left, clear for takeoff, American 14.
California, I'm in school. I took the day off to be here in SFO. That was United Airlines Flight 573 going to Seattle. It's a Boeing 737-800, 24 years old.
Foxy 9573.
Arriving is going to be Delta Airlines Flight 1384 from Minneapolis. It's a Boeing 757-200, 31 years old, and it's a 3-hour and 50-minute flight from Minneapolis to SFO.
Echo cross to your left over ground scout 33 to 4. Echo 1384.
American 1442.
Water's coming in. I'm gonna switch off the radio.
Still 1384, which one? Okay.
It's definitely a, what is that called? Privilege to be out here right now. But take a look at this lineup. You can see the heavy there. It's going to be a 777. And just about 4 planes behind that 777 is a Dreamliner for United. Currently on the runway is United Airlines Flight 2462, going to be making a departure to Calgary. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 9, 3 years old.
Is ATC on?
Yeah, just nothing's really happening. So it has that 737 departing to Calgary.
You in the right turn, copy. Probably 462, thanks, have a good night.
Yeah, Express out of SkyWest Airlines Flight 5349 going to San Diego. It's number E175LL, 4 years old.
1981 Heavy. We love.
Departure Sky 349, great.
I will.
On SID, except maintain 4000, Skywest 55.
That is United Express, Upper SkyWest Airlines Flight 5604, going to coming in from San Luis Obispo. It's a 39-minute flight on an Airbus U-17-5LL.
Yeah,
4 years old.
5595, climb via the SID, except maintain 4000, Skywest 5595.
Traffic jam.
Bad time now.
Hold short of 28 right. Correct, hold short for 28 left, plan for 28 right, Skywest 5595.
Tower, American 2397 for 28 left.
Look at this beautiful shot of United Airlines Flight 1681 coming through the mist, landing here at runway. It's coming in from Houston. It's a 3-hour and 23-minute flight on a Boeing 777-200ER, 22 years old. Oh, Alex, I gotta change that, don't I? Let me do that right now. That is the very end of the Congo line we have here. As Cameraman Dad slowly pans over, you can see just how many planes are waiting for departure. There might be some lag here and there. Last time we were here at SFOs, I don't know though. Doesn't like Wi-Fi is not the greatest. Okay, the weather should be updated. Hopefully. We have the sun coming out, but it's still misting. It's like raining, but it's just a misty rain. On arrival there, in the densest part of the mist, is American Airlines Flight 2397 coming in from Chicago. It's a 4-hour and 23-minute flight on Boeing 737-800, 9 years old. Well, that bird was almost as fast as that plane.
Okay, line up and wait, SkyWest 5595 for, 5594, 28 left.
That was Alaska Airlines Flight 373 from EWR. It's a 5-hour and 42-minute flight on a Boeing 737-800, 17 years old.
Some good lighting on those planes right now.
Oh, no, Costco is 54, 70.
That is United Express, Southwest SkyWest Airlines, Flight 5595, going to North Bend. It's an Emirates 175LR, 8 years old.
NorCal, SkyWest 5595, have a good one.
Not loud enough. It's gonna be wrong. I think it's in the background.
It was 757 on arrival. Delta Airlines, Flight 324, coming in from ATL. It's a 4-hour and 36-minute flight on a Boeing 757-300, 21 years old. Dennis saying good morning everyone, looks like many delays due to weather. Dennis, good morning to you. Actually, you'd be surprised, SFO is always like this. But they're currently not using 2 runways. SFO has a total of 4 runways. Runways 28 left, 28 right, which are the current 2 in use, and the other 2 are runways 1 left and 1 right, which are not in use at the moment, for whatever reason. So, we have quite the lineup here. Jim, hello. Welcome. Good to see ya. Let's see what that heavy is. Get United Airlines Flight 1721 going to Kona. It's a Boeing 777-200, 23 years old.
Tower SkyWest 4700 and basis 1000.
Departure United 1721, good day.
It could be the winds. Definitely. There seems to be a crosswind which would favor runways, the 28 runways, and not the 1 runways. Because all the mist is hitting me on the left side of my face.
Casualty 966.
Airlines Flight 2166 going to LAX. It is a Boeing 737-800, 22 years old. We have to be weary of the tide here at SFO. 1 minute it could be shallow, next few minutes it could be right in front of you.
Departure 92966, yep.
Hope it had all those things that way.
Last gate 77 on up to Gunner, runway 28 left for takeoff.
Gunner, clear for takeoff, 28 left to last gate 77.
Currently taking the runway is Alaska Airlines Flight 877 going to Honolulu.
Get into that 3871, traffic depart the parallel runways, the straight out runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8, MAX 9.
3871. United 3871, hold short of runway 28 right and cancel departure plans, advise and ready.
Full advise and ready, holding short 28 right, United 3871.
Go 6966, count the Norco departure today.
Morning, North Alaska 5966, we'll see you.
ATC just had somebody revoked their takeoff clearance. So they needed to wait for a little bit.
SkyWest 5571, Cisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Gate 77, see you.
What is this? Special livery?
United Airlines Flight 2627 coming in from San Diego. It's a 1 hour and 16 minute flight on a Boeing 737-900ER, 8 years old.
Traffic 5 mile final regional.
Wait left, final wait, Delta 808.
Tower United 3871, we are holding short 28 right, ready for departure. Holding short 3871.
Delta 808, 28 left, clear for takeoff.
We'll be ready, United 1705, heavy.
Air Canada Flight 761 coming in from Montreal. It's a 5 hour and 38 minute flight on a Boeing 737 MAX 8. 5 years old. Favorite livery and plane right there. Atlantic here at SFO. Just like it does over there at LAX, our home airport. Dennis, it's definitely clearing up. The fog mist thing that we had going on has passed.
We'll be ready.
We never know. Could come right back.
First low on American 23.
We'll do that, United 1705, heavy clear for takeoff, 28 left.
That is Delta Airlines Flight 808 going to Detroit. It's a Boeing 757-300, 19 years old.
Delta 808 in the right, clear and contact North departure, good day.
Right turn, pushing 9 NorCal to 808 tube.
Taking the runway and departing, United Airlines Flight 1705 going to Houston. It's a Boeing 787-89 Dreamliner, 5 years old. Cathay Spotter sounds like a great way to spend your lunch. But I'm glad you can rejoin us.
United 1705, heavy contact North departure, good day. North departure, United 1705, heavy team. Wait, right. Runway, Southwest 21.
Arriving is going to be American Airlines Flight 2830 from Charlotte. It's a 4-hour and 54-minute flight on Airbus A321, 8 years old.
Alright, we'll need a minute, but we'll plan 2A right, hold short 2A left, United 2230.
You'll have it. Go, pitch about 71, turn left at Tango and then counter ground.
Yeah, 3871, good day.
Southwest 1321.
Alright, cross, left, hold short.
Currently departing is going to be Southwest Airlines Flight 1321 going to Denver. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Brand new as of February 2023.
Hold short 2A left American 2830 and we're taking Delta over here.
Port Southwest 1321.
Hold short 2A left, and we'll plan 2A right for the March United 20 or 1999.
United 20.
Plan 2A right, United 2380, hold 2A left. 2A right for departure, hold short 2A left.
That is Frontier Flight 2483, and it's Chocolate the Moose livery coming in from Chicago. It's a 4-hour and 14-minute flight on an Airbus A320 Neo, 5 years old. We don't get Frontiers over there at LAX. David, if I say what airport we plan on going to, it won't be a surprise.
Okay, hold short 2A left.
But we do have quite a few planned, and some returns. So, like we said, we returned to SFO, and here we are. So maybe again in the future we'll return back to San Diego, return back to Phoenix, return back to ATL. But in terms of new airports, I can't say as of yet. But it's definitely in the works. Simon, I would love to meet you. And same with Cameraman Dad. Always love meeting our viewers. Hey David, no problem at all. No problem at all. Always like to keep things surprised. Makes it more interesting, doesn't it? Like, nobody knew about San Diego. That was a complete pop-up live stream.
Back around with the runway.
So if you were in that San Diego live stream, shout out to you.
Say that again for 2230.
Yeah, 2230. You proceed, turn left and proceed on the runway 28. Charlie, and give way to BizJet. Charlie, so hold short on runway 28 right.
Alright, left on 28 right, right on Charlie 2, give way to the BizJet, and we'll hold short 28 right, United 2030.
Arriving here is Avianca, flight 562 from San Salvador. It is a 5-hour and 40-minute flight on an Airbus A320neo, 2 years old. Ooh, Alexander is saying Lufthansa, flight 454. It's only 40 minutes out. Is it now? It sure is. Coming in from Frankfurt, Germany, the Queen herself.
Right, 28 left, hold short, 28 right, United 1988.
Ooh, we just had KLM fly over us. Gonna be arriving in just 9 minutes at Dreamliner. That 757 is lined up on runway 28 right. Gonna be departing to Chicago. United Airlines flight 2230, Boeing 757-300.
Across net, approach. Over 6, Quebec Sierra, the 123013, traffic on a 3 mile.
Mary, I believe so. There's no planes departing or anything happening on the one runways. So I think they're closed. I don't know what for, but we have determined or come to the conclusion it could be for the winds. Because right now the winds are in favor of the 28s. That mist rain is back. That's always a great thing. I feel like I'm doing like a winch wiper. Is that what people call it, or is it like, wait, winch wiper, right? Thing on the windshield, windshield, or is it a wind wiper? I don't really know. I'm just continuously wiping the screen so I can see. Oh, I'm clicking the screen by accident, trying to wipe off the water that's accumulating on the screen. We got Japan Airlines flight 58 from Tokyo Narita. It's a 9-hour and 36-minute flight on a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, 6 years old.
Runway 28 right, United 2030.
Yes, Alex, we have a little bit of mizzle going on. It's actually quite strong. You can probably hear it.
Left on the short of 28 left, Japan Air 5.
Oh, sorry for the random things pop up. Laura, our flight was amazing on that Tennessee 1 livery. When we landed here at SFO, we kind of glided over the touchdown markers. I was like, I thought we like touched down, and I didn't feel. I was like, wow, that was one smooth landing. Then all of a sudden, the plane just kind of goes into the ground.
2380, we're ready to go. Paper. Alright, line up and wait, 28 right, 1999. Flying out, Delta 2.
Yeah, there's definitely quite the traffic jam here at SFO. That was United Airlines flight 2230 going to Chicago. It's a Boeing 757-300, 22 years old. Clicking things as I wipe the screen.
Okay, 922 there. Cross 28 left.
Oh, do we have a little bit of a 2-for-1? Got United Airlines flight 1668 going to Austin. It's landing from Austin. It's a Airbus A319. And departing is United Airlines flight 1999 going to Denver. It is a Boeing 757-300, 19 years old. We have quite the flock of birds.
First departure, 1999.
Lost service takeoff,
Flock of birds over there.
Shaha, Zane, I don't know what exactly happened to the number 1 runways, but we kind of came to a theory that of the winds right now.
Hold short 28 left, Delta 30.
Cadillac Cruiser, hello, good afternoon to you, welcome. Thomas Scott, it was a pleasure to meet you as well. And yes, my dad is actually, I think he's actually wearing that right now, his Aloha Air Cargo jacket.
Jet fuel smells good.
Yeah, there's the smell of jet fuel in the air right now. Thomas, happy early Labor Day to you, or weekend, yeah, because it's the weekend coming up. So, happy Labor Day weekend to you as well, Thomas. Look at all these birds. Birds galore. Hopefully ATC doesn't have a problem with those.
Clears the land when... Clear land to a drive to get them up to
Ramirez, hello. Welcome.
What's coming in
Next up for arrival, KLM Flight 109 coming in from Amsterdam. It's a 10-hour and 24-minute flight on a Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner, 3 years old.
Alright, 2-8 left line of White Delta 487 Heavy. Good day, United 23. Left, take right up.
It's so weird you don't hear any of that.
Yeah, it's definitely a little on the strange side that you don't hear any engine noises. Kind of freaky. Rosemary, welcome to the stream. Hello. Cali Lux Cruiser. I think I heard something about that.
Short to left.
On the final sky of 925 Extra.
That was Delta Airlines Flight 487 going to JFK. It's a Boeing 767-300ER, 33 years old.
Roger, day crossing now, and it's Bravo ground. Delta 487 today.
I believe the volume increased slightly because I feel like it's a little on the quiet side. That Delta taxi landed here from JFK. Jimmy, welcome back. Rosemary saying, hello guys, I love this channel. Great to hear, Rosemary. I'm glad you enjoy it. Look at that, KLM. With the dense mist / fog just behind it. Gotta love the Boeing 787.
Two left. We'll find 28 right, hold short 28 left, so 246.
That Echo kind of ground. JetBlue 416, the right turn, cut the north departure today.
North departure today, JetBlue 416. Last time, 45.
That's the point.
Definitely Alex.
Traffic 4 mile final.
A whole bunch of little Merediths out here.
28 left final, point, that's the 1420.
I love that blue, for sure, Alex.
Position. We're there now.
Ooh, got a departure and an arrival. Arriving at Southwest Airlines flight 4246 coming in from Burbank. It's a 1 hour and 7 minute flight on a Boeing 737-700, 17 years old. And taking to the skies will be Alaska Airlines flight 1045 going to Portland. It's a Boeing 737-900, 22 years old.
20.
Reinhardt, hello. I don't think I've said hi to you, so hello.
Maybe 10.
Let's see, is that a 747?
It's like something second floor. Yeah,
It is?
eventually. It was like still far.
Good idea.
Straight left, line up and white, United 200 heavy.
That was Delta Airlines flight 2272 from LAX. It's a 1 hour and 2 minute flight on an Airbus A321neo. Brand new as of June 2023. Sure is, Han. Still have quite the lineup. Flight deck Turkey 737 saying amazing sight. SFO is definitely an amazing airport. Got RJPO1 saying first time I watched the planes in the US, I saw Alaska 727s. I've never seen a 727, but I think the 727s have the engine on the body, right? That is JetBlue Airways flight 577 coming in from Fort Lauderdale. It's a 5 hour and 37 minute flight on an Airbus A321, 5 years old.
Cross 28 left, hold short, 28 right, and approaching Southwest 246.
We have a Dreamliner taking off here. United Airlines flight 29 going to Singapore. I didn't know United flew to Singapore, but it's a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, 9 years old.
You didn't really go to Singapore?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Wow, that's a long flight.
We're back, Airlines United 21, thanks for having. Thanks.
Contact NorCal United 29 heavy.
Next heavy up for arrivals, United Airlines flight 2164 coming in from EWR. It's a 5 hour and 20 minute flight on a Boeing 777-200ER, 21 years old. Yeah, Jimmy, well, I don't know if you heard my dad in the background, but my dad knows that flying to Singapore is definitely a long flight. He's flown to Singapore here and there. And apparently that's United's longest flight. I didn't know that. But it makes sense though. Any flight to Singapore, psh, a little on the long side. In case you guys are new here and don't know who I am or who my dad is, I'm your host, Nathan. I'm the guy who talks all day long. I am currently 17 years old. I'll be turning 18 this November. And yeah, I'm a senior in high school right now. School just started about like 3 weeks ago. So, starting off the school year. And yeah, so I'm out here with my dad, our amazing cameraman, each and every live stream. He has 23 years of flight industry experience as a loadmaster and cargo loadmaster and station manager for various cargo carriers that you might have heard of, such as Eva Air, Aloha Air Cargo, Atlas, and Polar. Yeah, so it's a great pleasure to be with him out here, bring you guys our passion for aviation to the greater masses. And then on Fridays after this week, Cameron Dale will be going live by himself on Fridays while I'm in school. This Friday was an exception for me to be out here. I still have school today, but you know, kind of feeling a little sick, don't you guys think? So I had to call out. Yeah, Jimmy. I kind of had school, but feeling under the weather. So yeah, but it's great to be back at SFO, even if that means missing a day of school. Delta Airlines Flight 810 departing there to ATL. It's at Boeing 757-300, 20 years old.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, south 246.
Yeah, Alex, going on a little field trip here.
Say takeoff to North departure on the right turn. Have a good day.
That is Japan Airlines Flight 1 going to be departing to Tokyo Haneda. It's a Boeing 777-300ER, 15 years old.
United 1977 outside of the island,
And 1977, sir, direct traffic full in position, wind 2409, runway 28 left, third line.
Right left, third line, unit.
Yeah.
That's 961 X-ray, runway 28 left, line of point.
28 left, line of point, sky was 961 X-ray.
At 1007, San Francisco Tower, wind 2408, runway 28 right, clear to land. Sky was 30.
Just see how many little birds are out here.
Runway 28 right for departure, sky was 3028.
American 23 and 28 right.
It's probably the escort.
See, look, their airport operations vehicles look cool. I'm not disrespecting the ones at LAX, but they're kind of just white Ford Explorers. These ones have trucks. You can see Singapore Airlines that will be making a departure back to Singapore. There's an Airbus A350, 3 years old. Singapore Airlines Flight 31. Might hear Japan Airlines taxiing in the background.
United 1802, turn left on Echo, hold short on my left. Left on Echo, hold short to the left. United, no one, thank you.
You see how close you can get to these planes here at this park.
Scout 961 X-ray, kind of north on the forward street.
965.
Left, line of place, number 538, roll up. Sky 3828, San Francisco Tower, cross way to the left, hold short, way to right.
Cross 28 left, hold short 28 right, confirm that was for Skywest 3028.
Nathan, you should get it low with the grass.
Cross 28 left, hold short 28 right, Skywest 3028.
In Singapore.
Right left.
Okay.
Ground point 1890 1977.
Down the thing real quick. Get me with the grass. In Singapore.
Two eight right, line up and wait, Skywest 3028.
Left, hold short 28 right for America 2387.
Negative.
That was United Airlines Flight 1007 at Star Alliance livery. Came in from Portland. Yeah, it keeps like a circle.
Yeah, 2397, 28 left. Land 28 left, 2397.
San Francisco left 1090 with you 28 right.
You sure can, Mary.
San Francisco Tower, wind 2. Clear to land 28 right left 1090.
Departure, great day, Skywest 3028.
Guys, you're just tuning in. I welcome you. It's a pleasure to have all of you here. We're here live at SFO, overlooking runways 28 left and 28 right. Currently, the runways 1 left and 1 right, are not in use at the moment. So we are covering the 28s, which have a lot of action by themselves. But it has been a little on the quieter side, because that runway is a little bit farther away, but we're still able to get amazing shots. Cameraman Dead giving us those amazing shots. This is our second time here, by the way. If you haven't seen our SFO live streams that we did, I don't know how far back, go and check those out. It's full of content. Hopefully we can capture some new or even more content than what we did. That is Southwest Airlines Flight 538 going to LAX. It's a Boeing 737-800, 6 years old.
Take up 2 right, America 2387.
Shop it.
Jim, I'm unaware.
Is that thing actually talking?
Yeah.
Is that departing?
Yeah, I just spoke.
I think with a holiday weekend, this place would be packed.
Here, my dad bringing up a good point. It is the holiday weekend. Labor Day is coming up, so a lot of people are out traveling. And Fridays are always the rush. That's where most people always try to leave by. So, gonna be a little packed. Hopefully making the live stream just a little bit more interesting, a little more action-packed. An American disappearing into that fog.
Tower Frontier Flight 27. Left.
No problem, Jim.
Line 28 left, Frontier 27.
I'm not too familiar with San Francisco area. I've been here, but haven't really took everything in, you know? Alaska Airlines Flight 1090 coming in from Seattle. It's a 2-hour and 23-minute flight on a Boeing 737-900ER, 4 years old.
Scouts 4797, wind 2308.
Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, Scouts 4797.
Look at all of these heavies lined up. 4 heavies. United Airlines 777. 2 United Airlines 777s. We have an A350 for Singapore and a 777 for Japan.
left, Alaska 1090.
Rock out departure, Scouts 4797 for takeoff.
We're about to have Air France fly over our heads, but a little on the cloudy side to capture Air France flying above us. But shall be landing in 9 minutes. The 777-300ER for Air France. The Amtrak Capital Corridor, no, I have not yet graduated. I just started my senior year in high school. We just had 2 birds looking for fish. Look at that low flying. That takes skill right there. That was a low pass. They're putting on an air show for us right now. Look at the synchronization. What is this? Enough with the planes. We're National Geographics out here, guys. As you can see, the species of birds can do low flybys over the water. Oh look, we have a Frontier landing. Let's see. We got Frontier Flight 2757 coming in from Ontario. It's in its Monteo, the Red Wolf livery. It's an Airbus A320neo.
Little land chart right down 764.
I was trying to get them when they were diving in the water.
Yeah.
Sir, for takeoff 28 left, JetBlue 2735.
Today, right? Line up and wait. SkyWest 91 for Lima.
Okay, let's catch up in the chat here. Taking pictures of the birds. Currently looking at Korean Air Flight 024, going to be departing to Seoul. It's a Boeing 777-300ER, 12 years old. Owls? Yes, I know. I tend to practice some voices in my spare time, because why not, right? I think it was more of a pelican, because herons stand up. These are like ducks floating in the water. So I think it's a pelican, because you can kind of see like its beak has a little bit of that thing they kind of have.
Singapore 31 heavy. Yes, we are affirmative. Singapore 31 heavy. Copy, expecting to be right for departure, Singapore 31 heavy. Silence the line at 10. Okay, 28 left, line up and wait, United 837 heavy. Line up past the threshold, United 837 heavy. Cross 28 left, hold short 28 right, Singapore 31 heavy.
Now, Airlines Flight 837 departing to Tokyo Narita has taken runway 28 left. It's a Boeing 777-300ER, 3 years old.
Runway 28 right, Singapore 31 heavy.
NorCal Sky 914 Lima.
Alright, left turn, exit. 28 left, Delta 74.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, United 837 heavy.
Blowing.
What a beautiful shot that was, huh? Had 2 777 Uniteds in the Singapore all in one cluster. But there goes that United 777 off to Tokyo Narita. Korean is taxiing just to our left.
Takeoff to it, right, copy turbulence, Singapore 31 heavy. 837 heavy.
So it's lining up on way, tip on airbound.
Singapore.
Ronald, hello, good afternoon to you. Singapore Airlines departing to Singapore, the Airbus A350-900.
Singapore 31 Heavy.
Next up for departure, Japan Airlines Flight 1 going to Tokyo Haneda. It's a Boeing 777-300ER, 15 years old, now lined up on runway 28 left.
Careful takeoff, Japan Air 1 Heavy.
Just got cleared for takeoff there.
Wait, 28 right, line up. Cross 28 left, 28 right, line for white, United 901 Heavy.
Special livery. Special livery.
Echo short of 28 left for American 24. Contact local departure Japan Air 1 Heavy.
Camera shutter ASMR in the background.
Sound like a news photographer. Sound like a news photographer.
28 right, clear for takeoff, United 901 Heavy.
Coming in.
We got Breeze Airways Flight 601 coming in from San Bernardino. It is a 1 hour and 6 minute flight on number E195AR, 9 years old.
Cool picture.
Now Airlines Flight 901 departing to London Heathrow. It's a Boeing 777-200ER, 25 years old.
Jazz 845, line up and wait on 28 left. 901 Heavy.
Tower Fox at 1345. We broke out of the weather at 2300, approaching south.
That is a special livery of American Airlines and its flagship Valor livery. Landed on runway 28 right a little bit ago. There's that Air France I was talking about. Air France Flight 084 coming in from Paris. It's an 11 hour and 18 minute flight on our Boeing 777-300ER, 15 years old. And just touched down here at SFO.
Clear takeoff 28 left, Jazz 845. Cross 28 left, hold short 28 right, Scout 3385.
Line for white, runway 28 left, sky west, equal for Papa.
Sorry, 737 ILS 28 right, we just broke out of the box.
Got Air Canada Express operated by Jazz Aviation going to Vancouver. It's a Mitsubishi CRJ 900LR, 2 years old. I didn't even give you the flight number. Flight number 845.
Already final for third land in 737. Expediting Thunder.
Jet is 356.
Alex, see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for your comment. It's always a pleasure to have you. Sorry I didn't respond earlier. Too busy taking pictures. It's not every day you're here at SFO. Gotta give respect to the little jets here. Departing there is a Bomber Challenger 350. I can't give you any other information than that. That's all that's available.
That's good. 13 turn left heading 260.
Lufthansa, the Queen of the Skies, is just 8 minutes out. I think there's a go-around happening right now. We love to see it. We know we all do. Maybe not for the people on board. Wow, that is a interesting go-around. United Airlines. That's not United, is it? Alaska Airlines flight 1345, making room for another arrival. It's supposed to land in from San Jose del Cabo, but currently doing a go-around. That was one heck of a turn. If y'all remember, we do have that go-around emoji.
Left then Foxtrot 2, hold short of Fox.
That's behind it.
1345, contact NorCal departure 135.1. 135.1 on.
You let me know. I'm gonna on.
350, Stearns Qatar, wing 28 left on a point.
2 left line points, guys.
Horizon 2068. I guess I'll just hold you there. Just pull up as close as you can to Foxtrot. Just make sure 777 could pass by you.
Okay, we'll exit Foxtrot 2 and we'll make clearance on Foxtrot for the 777 ready to
Scout 844 Papa, kind of NorCal approach, okay?
Over NorCal, Skywest, 844 Pop.
Scout 3385, 2-8 right line of point.
2-8 right line point, Scout 3385.
There's a tower, Scout 5556, iOS 28 left. 5556, there's tower with 2308, runway 28 left, clear to land. 28 left, clear to land, Scout 5556. Horizon 2068, just pull past the hold bars and hold short of Foxtrot, please.
Past the hold bars and short of Foxtrot.
And as Eva Air Flight 007 in its Star Alliance livery has an unavailable location / destination, but it's a Boeing 777-300ER, 14 years old.
United 737 on Quebec, hold short of runway 3 left.
Short, right, 73.
Let's go on to Taipei.
Horizon 2068, apparently the date's going to be in an hour, so just let me know whether you want to sit there or go back.
Understand by Horizon 2068.
Scout 3385, wind 2307, runway 28 right there for takeoff.
28 right there for takeoff.
If you guys are enjoying the content here at SFO, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to give this video a like. And if you do want to support me and my dad on the channel here, you can do that by becoming a member. To become a member, either click on the link that Nightbot kind of says here and there, or by first being subscribed, clicking on our channel, then going to the About tab, scrolling all the way down, and you'll see a link that says Become a Member here, and clicking that, there you can become a member and help support me and my dad here, and getting access to exclusive perks and custom-made emojis by me, and more to come. I don't know how many likes we're at right now, but let's try to aim for 200. So of course, if you haven't yet, hit that like button.
3385, kind of NorCal approach, okay?
Scout 3385.
Scout 55.
We can see we can have All Nippon Airways Flight 7 going to be departing to Tokyo Narita. It's a Boeing 777-300ER. Korean Air Flight 024 going to be taking runway 28 left for departure to Seoul. It's a Boeing 777-300ER, 12 years old.
24 heavy, wind 2108, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Local takeoff to left to crane 024.
Korean now on the move.
Runway 28 left to line up on the right, origin 47 heavy. Quebec up.
Giving you a little double cam here as Eva Air and its Airlines livery taxis to the left of us.
We can leave right away, Horizon 2016. Affirmative.
Tower, Lufthansa 454 heavy, Thank you, Lufthansa 454, connect to
Runway 28 left, then for takeoff, origin 47 heavy. Got local crane 024 green.
Short to it, left handed.
No problem, Jojo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope to catch you tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday's going to be our last day of live streaming here at SFO. As ANA departs to Tokyo and Narita, we're going to have Lufthansa, the queen of the skies, arriving here. We have to draw our attention away from that beautiful 777 departing there and draw our attention to the queen. Lufthansa flight 454 coming in from Frankfurt, Germany. It's a 10-hour and 50-minute flight on a Boeing 747-8. 11 years old. If you are a member, I want to see red in the chat and you using that 747 emoji as the queen touches down here at SFO.
No, for the departure, origin 47 heavy, good day. 28 left, line up away, United 1770. Straight left to the land, west.
Okay, Lufthansa 454 left on.
What a beautiful arrival that was.
We'll get another view of it when it taxis back over.
I was right, I don't know if you guys heard Kim ran down there, but we will get another view of it, I believe, as it does have to taxi this way to pull into the international area. See the Airlines livery of Eva Air, going to be going to Taipei.
We're heavy.
That's Bravo 1, Lufthansa 454 heavy, good day. Two eight left, clear for takeoff, 7. That's 1.
departing is United Airlines flight 1770. Going to EWR, it's a Boeing 757-200, 24 years old.
Tower Horizon 2016 will be going back to gate Delta 5. Affirmative, Delta 5, Horizon 2068. Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, trade left on way, we'll pull up to the threshold, American 2016. 1770, take care, thank you.
Alexander, have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow as we go live again here at SFO. It's a pleasure having you today. Tune in, Alexander. And just to the right of us is the Queen of the Skies. Gonna be pulling into the frame here. There she is, the Queen of the Skies herself, gonna be taxiing this way.
Okay, we'll follow the Eva left turn, Horizon 2068. Okay, left, pick up, American 2016.
Water's starting to rise.
Mm-hmm.
I pick this spot. It's like storm clouds.
Ronald, that is great to hear. Glad you're enjoying the content. Daniel, yeah. I mean, just a little bit ago, we kind of had a little bit of like a mist rain thing going on. But other than that, it's kind of cleared up, at least for now. So we get a nice break from that mist.
Go away, runway 2 left, inbound 007. Go ahead. Alright, we're doing it now, clear left 31 on 13.5.
At Air Canada touchdown. Air Canada flight 564 coming in from Vancouver. It's a 2-hour and 1-minute flight on an Airbus A320, 20 years old. Eva Air and its Star Alliance livery flight 007 to Taipei is taking the runway 28 left. It's a Boeing 777-300 ER, 14 years old.
Gas 5530. Port departure gas advance 20. Left on the Delta, hold short 28 left. Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, email 007.
I don't even know why.
Yeah.
That does miss like that.
Cross runway 28 left, hold short.
Little bit of mist right now. Kind of keeps you cooled off, though.
Cross runway 28 right, left on Charlie, press 2068.
Right left line of winds, cause
Airlines, Coast 4671.
1225 is ready to go. Straight right, last 1225.
Ground 111, 1345, good day.
Tower minute back.
747 posing for the camera. The traveling news, definitely.
28 left.
pick us, guys.
Cross 28 left, hold short 28 right.
Okay, the Queen turning around. Daniel, there's a bunch of little birds in the water. We just videotaped them a little bit ago.
Alaska 1225 is ready.
Delta or Kilo.
Yep, Jim, for sure. It's kind of actually weird weather. Right now the sun's out, so we're actually kind of heating up now. But just a little bit ago it was cloudy, misty, little bit of mist droplets all over. But it kind of kept you cool. But now since the clouds are kind of clearing up a little bit and the sun's coming out, it's kind of hot.
Cross 28 left, hold short 28 right, Alaska 1225.
Watermelons, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Glad you could join us on our SFO live streams. We have Air Canada to our left. Not Air Canada. Aeromexico flight 669 going to Mexico City. Boeing 737-800, 11 years old. How is the 737 louder than the 777s that passed in front of us? How does that make any sense? Small but mighty.
2068 68, quickly cross runway. Cross runway 28 right and 28 left. 2068. Line up white, runway 28 left, Skywest 5503. Going around, horizon 2068.
Probably landing.
Jeffy Box saying, great to see you at SFO. Love the ATL streams. Well, Jiffy Box, I'm glad you were there at our ATL live streams, and now I'm glad that you can tune into the SFO live streams. We were at SFO a couple months back, but great to be back and great to see you. Ronald saying, where is that 747 at the Delta Museum video I did? That museum is the Delta Flight Museum in Atlanta, Georgia. Again, Delta Flight Museum over there in Atlanta, Georgia. They have the 747 on display. If you haven't yet, go check out that video I did, a full tour of the Delta Flight Museum over there in Atlanta, Georgia, when we were there live streaming from ATL. Would you guys look at this? Another Queen on arrival here, just as we're talking about the Queen. Crazy. Asiana Cargo Flight 286 coming in from LAX. It is a 53-minute flight from LAX on that Boeing 747-4 freighter, 30 years old. Watermelons, it is currently the afternoon. But it is quite nice.
Left, clear for takeoff, Delta 977. Skywest 5503, yeah. Clear right, line boy, last control 25.
A little bit of camera shutter ASMR there.
Ground point A, no to the Asiana 286.
The Traveling News saying greetings from a fellow plane spotting channel from Miami. Awesome work, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you so much for your compliment as well. Just me and my dad out here. Haven't been to Miami.
Yeah, just I think started around now.
But this yellow thing's still here. The yellow bug thing is flying around. I wanted to crush it.
Cover down runway 28 right, Alaska 1225.
It's weird that mist has like a weird.
Yeah.
He's still there.
I don't know. We're questioning what the 747 Lufthansa doing, just kind of sitting there on the taxiway. Departing is Alaska Airlines Flight 1225 going to Seattle. It's a Boeing 737-800, 17 years old. Might get another glimpse of the 747.
Dude, that's a huge rain cloud coming our way. You see it? That's coming our way.
Is that another 747 in the background? Sure is. Korean Air Cargo taxiing in the background behind Lufthansa. Got to be making a departure to Seoul. It's Boeing 747-8 freighter. So many 747s. We have 3.
68 with Clip take out 211, American 360.
As we zoom in, you can see Lufthansa and Korean.
15, 17.
I'll show people what's coming.
We're going to pan over to show you guys. This is what is approaching. Is this heavy mist off in the distance, looking ominous. At first it was over there on the other bridge, but now it's moved over here and coming our way, because you can tell by the clouds. Brain touch, that is our fear. So, hopefully it's nothing. The weather does call for a little bit of drizzle, but you know, all the only drizzle we experienced so far was a little bit of mist. Departing is United Airlines Flight 69-3 going to Chicago. It's a Boeing 777-200ER. It's 22 years old. When I mean drizzle, I mean like thick droplets of mist. So there is a probability of that being rain, but hopefully not.
United 2313, terms with Air, runway 28 left, line up wind. Line up 28 left, United 2313. Right.
We have Emirates and A380 on arrival here. It's actually just on final. It's going to be arriving in 2 minutes. Emirates Flight 51 coming in from Dubai. It's a 14-hour and 50-minute flight on an Airbus A380 that is just 2 years old. And of course we have the Queen of the Skies, Korean Air Cargo, going to be departing. Oh my god, I apologize, Brian. Yeah, I don't know, like I looked at it and I read brain. Those letters are a little close to each other. The A and the I. But I apologize.
Try to get a picture of the 380 and the 74 together.
United 2313, wind 24012, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, United 2313.
United 821, San Francisco, runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Runway 28 left, United 821.
Scout 4808.
You bet, watermelons. It's going to be today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and we go back to LAX on Monday.
Full short 28 left, Delta 778. Wind 25013, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Remember that co-pilot we spoke with for Emirates the last time we were here? It's pretty cool.
Coast Guard 655, 9 San Francisco, there are I-10, turn to Bravo airspace, altimeter is 29885, take current altitude. United 821, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
We take out 28 left.
Scout 5707, cross, runway 28 left, full short, runway 28 right.
It's a nice landing.
United 2313, Condon Norco approach gate.
Roger, Norco, 2313.
And a departure.
Coast Guard 655, now you are radar contact a mile and a half to the west of San Carlos Airport, 3rd Bravo airspace, and just report a mile south of the field command. Emirates 5 on November Super, cross runway 28 left, join Bravo, contact ground 121.8.
Step off, with left on Bravo, 118.
Delta 778, cross runway 28 left, contact ground 28.
Cross 28 left, ground 28, Delta 778.
United 821, Condon Norco approach gate.
United 820, bye.
Do it tomorrow.
Well, the Wi-Fi kind of died for a second, but I think we're going back up. I love when the Wi-Fi is kind of being a little bit iffy. I do apologize about that. I mean, it's kind of out of my control, but we try our best to work around internet connection. I don't know, SFO has a little bit of connectivity issues here and there. We got Daniel with the €249 donation saying, keep it up the great work. Greetings from Lufthansa. Lufthansa is Germany, of course. So, Daniel, I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. Glad to hear that you're enjoying the content. That was Air New Zealand Flight 8 coming in from Auckland, New Zealand. It is a 11-hour and 27-minute flight on a Boeing 777-300ER, 12 years old.
It's a nice shot.
Air New Zealand 8 Heavy, turn left on to Quebec, hold short of runway 28 left.
There's a lot happening in this one shot you're about to get here. Got Delta, Air New Zealand, A380, United, Lufthansa, another Delta. That's a lot going on. Will we have the A380 and Lufthansa go head to head? They're literally going to pass each other. I don't know what the A380 is doing. It's going to be epic.
It's actually going to taxi up the ones.
Probably, huh?
Because he won't be able to clear that 7-4.
Rosemary is saying, you're doing a great job with your plane spotting. Hey, thank you. Well, thank you, Rosemary. Glad to hear that you're enjoying the content, and thank you so much for the compliment. Of course, I can't take all the compliments. Like I said, I am out here with my dad, who is our wonderful cameraman.
And a 777 all in the same shot.
Departure, Mako 669.
The A380 is getting closer to Lufthansa. I don't know, there's usually a lot of exhaust, so it makes the camera.
Coast Guard 6559er. Pass west of the control tower. We've got a regional jet midfield. He won't be a factor. Just pass around the west end. Are you able to with the visibility? Do you need to cross over the runways?
We can stay west of the 28 and west of the tower to 6559er.
Coast Guard 6559er. As quickly as you can, proceed around the west end and then landing at the Coast Guard ramp. Leave your excuse caution.
Coast Guard 6559er, welcome.
United 2427, turns for tower, 28 left, line of point.
28 left, line of point, United 27.
Scott 5705, kind of north of departure bay. Departure bay. Del 2365, turn left on Echo, kind of ground plane.
Echo, company,
Air New Zealand 8 heavy crossing, 28 left, kind of ground plane.
Driving.
I have a Coast Guard helicopter flying behind us. You might have heard that over ATC.
Land, reduce your slow dispatchable speed.
Let's get the crossover as quickly as they can because of the departure.
November 8 Gulf top with 2 more arrivals and luggage out.
There's the Coast Guard helicopter there. It has to get quickly to the other side of the airport where the Coast Guard area is before any of these departures happen here onto the 28s.
The land traffic's holding a position.
Emirates A380 going to be taxiing to the international terminals here at SFO. Lufthansa, the Queen of Skies, Daniel, has in fact started moving as soon as that King passed by it and is now making its way to the gate, the other international terminals on the other side of the airport. You can see the SFO Grand Hyatt Hotel in the background, that green building just in front of the A380 there. If you ever come to SFO and you have a chance to go to that Grand Hyatt, highly recommend it. I haven't been in there myself, but pictures, boy oh boy. We had planned on going staying there, but it's a little on the pricey side. Have a baby bus departing there, an A319. You know, everyone's on 2427 going to Salt Lake City, and Airbus A319, 21 years old. What a bank that is.
United 2427, kind of north.
NorCal, get United 2427.
United Airlines Flight 338 going to Santa Ana. It is a Boeing 737-800, 23 years old.
Runway 28 left, clear for takeoff, United 20.
Ronald, I don't think we'll be doing a live stream from the hotels, because some hotels don't like streamers. They don't like people on with cameras that much. Unless you're staying at the hotel, of course. But at LAX we prefer Clutter's Park. Now Airlines 12652 going to Boston. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 9, 4 years old.
Yeah, that's great. Turn left on, right onto Lima, left onto Charlie, cross runway 1 right, cross runway 1 left, and contact ground 121.
Lima.
November 998 Golf.
Yeah, after.
Right, clear for takeoff.
And then we are early morning. Longer show.
The A380 pulling in to the terminal.
San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left. We'll line up and wait.
Line up runway 28 left, up of 3221.
Someone else is coming in.
Tower, 26015, clear right, clear to land, 260.
Arriving here is going to be now Airlines Flight 2345 from Houston. It is a 3-hour and 24-minute flight on a Boeing 737-900ER, 15 years old.
Runway 28 right, line up and wait. Traffic on a 5 mile final, we'll be ready to go.
Okay, line up right on a 12 right Korea transfer.
Horizon 2415, turn left onto Echo, contact ground 28.
Let the Echo or grounders 2415.
I gotta say, our landing today was pretty rough, huh? Our landing?
Bradley saying hello, San Francisco. Well, hello to you, Bradley. Glad you can join us on our SFO live stream, our 3-day live stream segment, I guess we're kind of doing. It's our first day here at SFO. We have 2 more fabulous, fantastic, fun, something else that starts with F, live streams ahead of us. Korean Air Cargo Flight 214 going to be departing on runway 28 right to Seoul. It's a Boeing 747-8 freighter, 11 years old.
Well, we got that one too. Oh,
Wow, I was a little loud there, wasn't I? I had the replay in my ear. Ugh. Apologize. I underestimate the power of this mic. But as you can see, Korean Air Cargo now roaring down to 8 right. Enjoy the 747. Might not be able to hear it, a little far away, but enjoy the visual. Joe Hill saying SFO is the best. Thank you for streaming from there. No problem, Joe Hill. Glad to be back. We live streamed from SFO a couple months ago. Glad to make a return.
Qatari 3. Korean 214 Heavy Con and Norca departure today.
Local departure good day, Korea transfer.
yeah.
Qatari 3, uniform Heavy San Francisco Tower, wind.
Guys, we're gonna call this Qatar Airways A350-1000, our last plane for our first day of live streaming here at SFO. Qatar Airways Flight 38 from Doha. It is a 14-hour and 50-minute flight on an Airbus A350-1000, 3 years old. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream here at SFO. But please tune in tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow and Sunday for 2 more wonderful days of live streaming here at SFO.
We'll get that United departure.
I think we're ending off with a fantastic plane here. Also one of my favorites. Love the Qatar A350-1000. Mother Nature giving us one last mist storm before we leave here. So as that Qatar touches down, again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to those who donated today. And thank you to our wonderful mods in chat. Yeah, Laura, we're wrapping things up here as Qatar touches down. Look at this beautiful sight. A little bit of a race there. Beautiful butter landing. I know today's live stream was a little on the shorter side, but it's short because we're kind of tired and hungry. We've been up since 3:50 a.m. this morning to get over here to SFO. So, you know, need our rest, need some food in our tum-tums. But I appreciate you guys tuning in today on our first live stream of SFO. Well, we can't leave now if we got 777 and Dreamliners. It's like you can never end at any of these airports, huh? It's just too action-packed. Laura, I hope so too. I hope so as well. Look, you even have the Air Canada Dreamliner. Yeah, but guys, we've been up since 3:50 a.m. Had to get to the airport, had to make sure everything went smoothly. And then the flight took about an hour. By the time we landed, it took forever to get our luggages, by the way. I don't know why it took so long.
Oh well. Let's go to him. 2 Canadians.
Do you guys want us to stay for the Air Canada Dreamliner? Pretty sure I'm gonna hear some yeses in the chat, or see some yeses. I don't hear the yeses. But if you guys want us to stay, we will. There's no harm done in staying just a little bit longer. I love Air Canada. Watermelons, I'll be sure to give you a birthday shout out if you tune in. I think tomorrow is also going to be Robbie's birthday. So, birthday tomorrow and Sunday. But happy early birthday to you. Make sure you remind me. Jahan, hello from Tel Aviv. Ah, well, hello to you.
Service Qatar, 28 left, line of way.
On a way 28 left, Delta Virginia.
Cruise man, thank you so much for tuning in. See you tomorrow. I know most of you guys are saying goodbye and stuff, but you know what? Can't leave. Air Canada, Dreamliner. Ricardo, thank you so much for your compliment there. Appreciate you tuning in.
18, Skywest 3331.
So officially, when the Air Canada Dreamliner departs, It's gonna be a quick ending. Got some birds here doing a low flyby. As you can see, there's majestic creatures just flew by the camera. As they flap their wings and take flight into the air, they're all synchronized with one another, just like a flock. The flock thinks as one, as not as an individual. If one dives, they all dive. It was truly extraordinary there. But again, we're waiting for Air Canada to depart here.
Yeah, 1384 is ready. Sorry about that.
Going to land to 8 right for JetBlue 1515. Alaska 1304, LS 28 left.
Take care, Rosemary, as well. I appreciate you tuning in. Watermelons, yeah, I know. Actually, we're about to hit the 3-hour mark, so I think that's pretty good. We typically go for about 5. So, it being at 3, that's alright. But we will be doing a longer live stream tomorrow, obviously, when we are well rested. If you guys were here since the beginning of the live stream, you'll know that it started off a little rough, but I worked into it. Delta Airlines Flight 1384 going to Minneapolis. It's a Boeing 757-200, 31 years old.
Hey, Delta 1384.
We have Frontier in its chocolate the moose livery, flight 2482. A little bit of wind here. And you guys can see in the background the rain, the heavy mist approaching us. So that's why we're kind of wrapping things up. Not only are we tired, the weather is not the best off in the distance, but we saw this Frontier actually arrive earlier.
Towers got 3302, I was. Straight left, clear to land, Scout 3302.
JetBlue Airways Flight 1515 from JFK. It's a 5-hour and 23-minute flight on an Airbus A321, 7 years old.
Left, clear for takeoff, United 2667, heavy.
Going to have Nightbot give out our social medias in the chat. If Nightbot works, there it goes. So be sure to follow us on all of our other platforms. We got Instagram, we got Twitter, or X. We got Facebook and TikTok. So be sure to follow us all on those other platforms so you never miss any content from us. If you ever guys want to reach me, you can email us. Email is given out upon request. and then Instagram is probably where I'm most likely to respond. So if you ever wanted to send us anything, hit me up on Instagram or send us an email. But again, email is given out upon request. Sounds like a plan, Watermelons.
Contact ground point, trouble. Right. As I left turn echo, ground point, go up there, that's it. JetBlue 1550, cross me to 20. Cross 28, left, via Delta over ground for JetBlue 1550.
We have the Qatar A350 that has taxied back this way. Since we've been here, the water levels have definitely risen. Before, when we were here, I don't know if you guys were here, if you guys rewind the live stream, after it's done, of course, you'll see that in the morning, the water was far out. There was actually mud in front of us, but now it is full of water. Now Airlines flight 11-5 gonna be departing to PPT. It's a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, 7 years old. Just took lineup on runway 28 left.
Foxtrot 501, cross 128 right at the approach and hold short 128 left. You can expect 28 left departure. Let me know when you're ready. Guys, 3396, turn left at Foxtrot 2, hold short 128 left. Are you able to depart from Fox 2?
Affirmative, Fox 2 left, SCO is 3396.
Guys, 3396, roger for now, left at Foxtrot 2, hold short 128 left, and are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
United 115, any contact, North Telepark, good day.
Switches 35-1, have a wonderful day, United.
Your runway 28. Barnett.
28 left, line up from white, SCO is 3396.
U96 again. Out, wind 2.
28 left, clear for takeoff, SCO is 3396.
Skywest Airlines. Flight 3396 is cutting the line here. And we'll be departing to Santa Ana on Emirates 175LL LR, 5 years old.
San Francisco Tower 12611, runway 28 right to land. November 600 Tango X-ray, heavy will depart the parallel crosswind turbulence. Jet 501, previous departures of straight out should be no factor for you. Wind 270 at 13. RNF truck in, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. Air Canada 740 heavy. Up and weight, drops on a 10 mile final.
Line up and weight, runway 28 left, Air Canada 740.
270 at 12, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Sky 6926.
We're starting. Oh wait, it's back up. It's back. I'm assuming it's back. It's fluctuating, but I apologize about that. I just kind of randomly killed it still for a little bit there, and it was so close. Air Canada was about to depart. We got a little anxious there. So, Air Canada flight 740 going to be departing to Toronto. It's a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, 9 years old. I know, Adam, but I always feel bad when the internet goes out, because it's my responsibility to get it back up and running. Hey, that's one cool looking jet there.
Frontier flight 2482, same for you. Hold short Foxtrot 2, plan up Fox 2 departure.
Alright, plan up Fox 2, hold short. 28 left Fox 2, 2482.
Air Canada 740 heavy, wind 270 at 10, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, Air Canada 740 heavy.
No problem, Johili? Is that how you pronounce your name? I don't know, I feel like I was always pronouncing people's names wrong. But, usually I try to reserve Twitter and, /X and Instagram, Facebook for, pictures, but time to time I try to post video, but for sure.
United 571 San Francisco Tower, you up?
Affirmative.
United 571, go and contact clearance for a quick revision.
Contact clearance, 571.
And with that was our last plane for today's live stream. Our official last plane, I should say. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to our very first day of live streaming here at SFO. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and Sunday for 2 more days of live streaming. And yeah, again, thank you guys to those who donated and our wonderful moderators, of course. And until next time, I'm your host, Nathan, and Dad the Cameraman signing off. Bye-bye, guys. See you guys tomorrow.